And what's going on, you bastards? And welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today we're taking a look. This is Super Class ESBR. This stage has been done for a while, but you know, there's a lot of stuff to cover on Dokkan lately, and I don't cover it the fastest because I don't sit and do recordings and all that stuff like all day and whatever. So yeah, so this was done quite like kind of around like the first or second day it came out, I believe. But yeah, we got we're taking GT Hero slash like Goku's family right here. These guys are mostly like Link level 10 now, so yeah, it's been a little bit for these guys. Just showing links and everything like that. This is pre-recorded, obviously. We got Gohan's kind of juiced up. Gohan's just, I don't know if there's a mode where Gohan's really not good. He's kind of dumb. Bring a Spirit Bomb, absorb Goku. That way we get some like big damage, some sealing. And we have a lot of Rainbow Orb changing. So this team is going to work fairly well together. High School Gohan, he's got more of a defensive build because High School Gohan's pretty much there. Yeah, like me trying to do volume does anything. For some reason, when I when I have it connected up to a recording, I just don't get audio. So wait, do I?
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.
So I guess I'm a liar. I do get audio. Maybe I just had it so low before that I didn't really notice. But anyway, so our opening rotation is pretty good. We got the G2 Super Saiyans. Did I opt not to use an item here? Wow, I'm kind of a badass. I must admit, I wasn't really expecting that. And there it is. I was gonna say, I feel like I would take a lot of damage, but when I was doing these initial rounds of ESBR, I was playing pretty ballsy and half-heartedly limit testing to see how much you know, damage or we'd take, and oh my god, we'd take, and plus how much damage we're gonna be dealing. So 7 mil right there from this Goku. That's pretty good looking, and Goku's defense isn't the greatest here since, yeah, obviously, we only have one GT hero on rotation. High School Gohan is not a GT hero, if you could imagine. Then, what is it? I don't know. Should I put Gohan in the front, though? I think I should slide Gohan in the front. Yeah. There you go. I'm onto something. And I off-rotate Gogeta? Why would I do that? I don't know, man. Usually when I do these recordings, it's like in the wee hours of the morning or something like that. Because I work night shift. Yeah, like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So it's unfortunate. Type disadvantage sorbet, and then yeah. So it would have been probably better to have Gogeta there, but if he got hit by both of those, didn't counter, we probably would have took more damage than that, and then or we could have countered them both, took 0 damage. So already, this wasn't the greatest of runs from the get-go, and I think if I'm remembering correctly, this Goku like one-shots this guy? And then I remember thinking, I'm just like, what? Like, I just one-shot that dude. Like, I don't know. You don't expect an Extreme Super Battle Road to be one-shotting people, you know? Oh, looks like the audio was a little loud. Sorry about that. I'm kind of just shooting from the hip recording right now because I couldn't sleep, so I'm just recording some stuff and all that. So I opt to keep Goku in the first slot, which could be a little scary. If Frieza decides to like super attack here, we would take massive damage. Now we got Spirit Bomb Zord Goku. Finally on rotation, he started the 7th slot. 7 point. Is this guy rainbowed or something? Or did we just get him a lot of orbs? Because he's hit over 7 million twice. All right, Frieza's dead. Oh, Frieza was stunned, wasn't he? Guess that's why he didn't attack in the first lap. All right, makes sense. And then it's kind of unfortunate because, you know, Spirit Bomb Zord Goku, although he didn't get the most amount of orbs, his attack stat really dwarfs these new T-Wars on Dokkan. And, you know, Spirit Bomb Zord Goku was like, I think his time kind of passed, but he was like one of the hardest hitting LRs, but I think maybe he's aged slightly with that. But if you run all these guys on like a Super Saiyan team, get all that rainbow orb changing and whatnot, you could probably consistently make them hit pretty hard. So I have a rotation of the GT Goku and Ultimate Gohan, because I was kind of limit testing here how the Goku would perform in Super Battle Road and all that. And we do have support here, so we won't take like crazy amounts of damage. And going through my first run-throughs, I'm not really trying to know items or get fancy. I just want the dub, you know, get the stone and rewards. Then I worry about how to get really frustrated at it and die a bunch of times because I'm trying to know item. But yeah, a lot of my runs I was a little ballsy where, you know, I probably should have used items and I didn't. And we're still taking damage after that super attack, man. And with support on rotation. So that says something kind of about Goku's defense. I mean, Goku's defense is good. It's a lot better than some units, but less than desired sometime. When you... Okay, he's not Rainbow the friend. When you want it, like, oh, I think I could tank this 200k. You're like, oh, God. Why am I putting this Goku in the... I think it's because he has starting defense that's higher. But we have an attack coming that we're tight disadvantaged. We use that item, but... What item do we use? I forgot. Yeah. So that's a good amount of free damage we just took. And then over 7 million again. This guy's Goku is pretty good, and Vegeta 4.4. I mean, Vegeta's defense better, so if we eat supers and stuff, we will definitely take less damage than Goku. And then Gogeta doing Gogeta thing. My Gogeta is 55%, unfortunately. I did go back in to try to get a dupe, and I think that's the banner I finally rainbowed. Super Saiyan 4 full powered Goku, which he was at 79% for the longest time. I couldn't pull any more of them, and now he won't leave me alone. I think I have 6 extra copies, 5, 6 extra, and then Ultimate Gohan I have like 6, 7 extra copies because I was summoning on the Goku banner trying to get a Goku dupe, the GT Goku. And kept pulling they asses, which is unfortunate. But, I mean, at least we were getting Dokkan Fest, right? No, not really. It sucked. So, Goku just doing some work. And then other Goku, Spirit Bomb Zord. Yeah, man, his attack stat is just dwarfing these guys. Granted, if we had another... Oh, yeah, that was a lot of damage right there from that tech enemy. Spirit Bomb Zord Goku, definitely not known for his tanking abilities. And then, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we didn't have... If we had another Super Saiyan on rotation, because the Spirit Bomb Zord Goku gets, what is it? I want to say 30% or something like that. He gets stats based off how many Super Saiyans are on rotation, excluding himself. So, if you have 2 Super Saiyan allies, and our Super Team right here is mostly consisted of Super Saiyans, with the exception of Gohan and Gogeta. 7 point... This guy, wow. This guy's just hitting super mega hard every time. a consistent 7 mil. And Vegeta just, you know, chilling in the 4.4, 4.5 range, which I'm by no means is bad. But you see him right next to this Goku, you're just like, oh. And I believe in this run, I was expecting a lot of stuns by High School Gohan, but he was being kind of stingy with them. He really wasn't about it most of the time, you know, which kind of sucked. But I mean, wasn't really necessary. We kind of, you know, in case the super attack was there that we couldn't counter. That's why I put this Goku in slot 1. But he just, like, took 50k off the bat. So, Gogeta's going to be finishing off Winnie the Pooh here. Probably because he never did leg day. He's pretty top heavy, so Gogeta just flicked him over. And now we are on to the last fight with Zamasu and Rose. And we're not really close to a Dokkan attack. We got like 3 turns, maybe. And yeah, I'm going to use an Icarus. Or am I? I feel like I need health. Using the Icarus might be a little... no, this is where I'm trying to get like a little daring. Which is a very bad idea. Okay, yeah. So I opt for the Usher. And then I think I just try to gun for Zamasu. But with Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, yeah, I have to get Goku more orbs instead of Vegeta. I go for Rose to get the seal attack and defense lower. So, and there he is at a consistent, casual 7 million attack stat, which, yeah, that's just silly. That's amazing, but silly. Vegeta only got 4 orbs, so his stat is definitely not looking better. And then 5 mil for this guy. Finally beating out the Vegeta in damage. But I had to give him all those orbs. Alright, so we got the seal on Rose. If I went for Zamasu, he was dead. I don't... That would be a shame if Zamasu actually super attacked in that first slot. So, I see that we're getting close to the Dokkan attack. That's why I'm using Icarus, so we just get that heal instead of kind of using a healing item. Then we're just probably going to heal again. But you know, knowing SBR luck, you're gonna get supered before that if you try to like bank on just getting that health back. So we're taking double digits with an Icarus is just pretty good. I would expect we'd take a little bit more, but no, we're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. Oh, we do have a support. So this should finish Zamasu. Yeah, Zamasu dead. And then we're going for Rose right here. And pretty much, if you could just keep the last enemy stun locked, lower it as a, lower their attack and defense, or well, not really defense. Defense doesn't really mean anything. Lower their attack a couple times, stun seal. See, High School Gohan, he ain't about it, man. He's just he's just doing his own thing. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna off rotate me, asshole. So, which the smarter move definitely would have been to keep Ultimate Gohan on a rotate. Yeah, we didn't get too many orbs for this Goku, and look at his. We're finally. This is the first attack stat, I believe, that we're under 7 million. But yeah, leaving Ultimate Gohan on a rotation, and then probably like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the alternate rotation first slot. Maybe, I don't know. Having Gogeta in the first slot can be risky business. But or the GT Vegeta, that's what it is about them coming out with a slew of units that gain defense on super attack, is that then nobody's really that great in slot 1, so you're going to be taking damage a lot, I guess that's maybe why, because I feel like the game would be a good deal easier if they're just, you know, come out with some good units that are really good in slot 1. It's just like, well, then you really have nothing to worry about. Like, if you had like a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, you know, the strength one, on like a lot of categories and stuff like that, like ESBR and stuff like that, you'd be able to just slide through it, no worries. But anyway, we finished the event. It wasn't too difficult. A lot of mistakes were made, and I was purposefully like wanting to run the GT Super Saiyans on a rotation, and then I don't know, like Gogeta and stuff like that. But anyway, bastards, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.